Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. There we go. I gotta figure out how to fix that like second and a half where my VTuber model just does not appear on screen when I switch screens. But hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's stream. It's now June. Pride Month is here. The usual month-long Pride Month celebration is at hand. A different group this year, as you saw me working with Shinies for Good back in February. So we're going to be doing that again. Because, yeah, I'm not going to get into the major reason, but, yeah, just, why not? New group, same idea, same charity shtick. Y'all get it. Anyways, we are back on our grind from last year. The last shiny hunt I was trying to do during Pride Month 2025 was to hatch a shiny 0 speed, 0 attack IV Indeedee female. We didn't get it. I've got 6 more boxes of eggs sitting here right now. So, hey, guess what we're doing to start off the month? Hey, Layman, how you doing tonight? Nothing beats getting your repeat balls and lure balls mixed up when going into hyperspace. Oh, boy. Flame body or magma armor both do the same thing. But flame body is a little more common. So, you're a lot more likely to have something with that than you are to have magma armor. And also, sandwich with peanut butter, banana, and butter will increase the speed of eggs as well. That not only the speed at which you hatch them, but the speed at which they show up at a picnic. At level 2. So. Alright, ladies and gents, start your engines! We're gonna circle the bean. I could also just flick it. Yep. Working on your Z decks. Got people you need to trade Evo, but also hunting for Armor Rouge. Yeah, I gotta do that. One of my hunts is you kind of see it just above my head on my queue of things to hunt for. Alpha Char Cadet for Ichi is one of the things. So. Ooh, shiny Alolan Persian. Nice. I'd just like to point out, I did specify I'm currently looking for a 0 attack, 0 speed IV Indeedee female. Do the IVs matter anymore? No. Do I want it anyway? Yes. I give a shit. I give a shit about the IVs. The whole point was I want my Trick Room optimized shiny Indeedee. Not that Champions has IVs anymore, but I was already halfway through this hunt. I'ma finish it off. Whether or not the Armor Rouge or Hatterene on my list ends up being also the 0 speed, 0 attack IV shiny, who knows. Yeah, who knows if they'll come back in future. Good. Probably have started the shiny hunt timer. Let's get that. Just start. There we go. There it is. Yep. And the shiny hunt timer is going. I've replaced my old setup with the shiny Dex tracker because it just looks nicer, and it has a timer on it. I'm not really easily able to adjust the encounters number, but yeah, I'll be doing that later. The timer's the important part. The encounters number is just because I'm trying to keep track of how many eggs I've hatched. The 478 you see on there currently is how many Indeedee eggs I hatched last year when I was doing this previously. I did also, in the midst of everything, also last time around, got myself a shiny male Indeedee that had the IVs I was looking for. So that's a thing I possess. Not at all what I was looking for, but, you know. A little aggravating that Shiny Dex only has the male sprite for the tracker. Just need Pal World's gender swap item, right? Like, bro, it's Pride Month. Give me Pokemon HRT. I've got a box full of shiny male Salandits that could definitely use it. But yes, we're going to be going ahead and spinning in circles a lot tonight while we attempt to hatch some eggs and get this shiny, the first shiny of this charity event we're on. By the way, you can, anybody in chat, you can type, if you're on the Twitch side of things, you can type !charity in chat and have it pop up with the link to the Tiltify, so you can go over all the rewards and stuff. You can also, if you're on the YouTube side, it's just straight up in the video, in the stream description, so. Time to become Spinda. Just get the spirally eyes going. I mean, what did you think was going to happen when you decided to hatch Shiny Chespin? I mean, it has the same shiny rate as everything the fuck else, but... No, shiny rate's solid across the board. It has a weird spawn rate if you're going after it in the overworld, and it has a really low chance to be female, but... Shiny? No, the shiny rate's the same as everything else. It's just technically lower hatching. The only reason I'm going with, I'm hatching for Indeedee is it's a lot easier to guarantee the IVs that way. Otherwise, I would be sandwich hunting this right now. I mean, depending on where you stand, it might be fine. I've gotten shiny Litten in the overworld. I found shiny Tepig in the overworld. It's just Score Bunny. I managed to shiny hunt in the overworld in Blueberry Academy. Like, it's doable. You just need the right location where that's the thing that spawns for the grass sandwich. And nothing else. Just for the sake of, yeah. If you ever want to just double check how well I have set up this hunt and how guaranteed this IV set is for the shiny to pop up, out of the 15 Indeedees I've already hatched tonight, every single one of them has 0 attack, 0 speed IVs. Every single one of them. So I can be fairly certain when that shiny pops up, it's probably got the right stats. Oh yeah? Yeah. Honestly, you're almost better off, like, trying to hunt that in ZA, or... Yeah, it's probably a million times easier to hunt it in ZA, because that thing pops up in distortions. Which, if you got the right donut for distortion, that is the easiest shiny hunt in the world. Especially if you walk in there with a fucking level 3 donut. So there is also a trick with that, as I have discovered, where, at that moment when it has max speed, I mean, that'd be fucking hilarious if the shiny one's the one that ends up with, like, the speed stat diff. Actually, the speed stat's guaranteed no matter what. It's the attack stat that it wouldn't have. The attack stat potentially could be whatever the fuck. I have messed with these eggs to such a point I already guaranteed the speed stat's gonna be 0. It's the attack stat that's a little up in the air, because I can't guarantee 2. Hey, Leafeon, how you doing tonight? Just doing some shiny hunting this time around. Mostly hatching eggs. Going for that shiny Indeedee with the 0 attack, 0 speed IVs. And before you say anything, yes, the IVs don't matter anymore currently. I'm still hunting for it. Still want it. Just to say I finished this hunt. Also, while I'm hatching this one... Oh, not that egg. Okay, cool, that's good to know. I guess I have to do it this way. There we go. Alright, for the Twitch side of things, I have now put up, I dropped the link for the charity in chat. And pinned it in chat, so that's just gonna be there the whole day. But long story short, doing charity shiny hunting right now as part of the Pride Month Sparkticle event from Shinies for Good. You can see their logo on screen right now. All month, I'm going to be doing a lot of shiny hunting, collabs, and a bunch of other things just for fun. Hopefully raising some money for Rainbow Railroad. All sorts of fun little things. Every $25 raised, I'm going to spin a wheel of games. You have every dollar, you could spend $1 on the charity, suggest a game that'll be on that wheel, and anything, whatever game I roll on that wheel, I have to play on stream. There's also the one for suggesting a karaoke song, which is part of the $80 milestone for me to do the karaoke stream. They're $20. I'm gonna unbox a Pokemon-themed mystery box I got at Toronto Regionals back in January that I forgot about until very recently. And I, just earlier today, both to my graphic and my Tiltify, added one additional prize tier, or milestone tier, realistically, for anybody who noticed that one get slipped in there earlier this afternoon. Okay, so, I added a milestone goal for $100 raised in the campaign. And I don't know if anybody except me, if anybody here is on the same end of Twitter that I am to know what this is, but I'm going to make and eat the PB and wet. Yeah, if you've missed that little thing on Twitter over the last several weeks, it might just be the end of VTuber Twitter that I'm on. So, yeah, sorta. So for those who don't, are all eggs hatched? Well, I'm working on that. Oh, you mean like I was running around for so long and you were wondering if all the eggs in my thing were hatched? No, I just put a fresh batch in my party, so it was taking a minute to get the initial egg to start going. But yeah, for anybody who doesn't know what the PB and wet is, it is the brainchild of Flork of Cows. If you've ever seen those weird meme comics that look like all the characters are sock puppets, that guy. That guy is responsible for this monstrosity. And he's been slowly trying to get various VTubers and such to try it live on stream as a meme. The basic idea is basically just starts as a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You take 3 slices of bread. On one of them you spread peanut butter. On one of them you spread jelly. Really, really normal sandwich so far. And then the third piece of bread, you soak it in water. And then put it in the middle. Yeah. It sounds disgusting, and every single person who is... Yeah, every single person who has tried to do that, and has actually, tried it on stream, has not been fond of it. For completely understandable reasons. Exactly. So as I was saying, $100 raised. I will make and I will eat it on stream. Because God, I don't want to have to, but... Also, I may or may not be considering the fact that if I add that to my milestone list, I might be able to draw attention from certain other people. So, for the campaign, so you know. Huh? Hold up. Hold the fuck up. I could have sworn I had, yeah, I have the audio alert, on this that should be working, and it didn't go off, but I'm sorry. I just looked up, and there's $50 in the Tiltify. Hold up. Who donated? And why didn't the alert go off? Or I guess it did. That was the drum roll. Right, it was. I just thought that was the regular drum roll. Yeah, yippee indeed. Jeez, okay. I just looked up and there was a $50 donation in the thing. Well, whoever that anonymous donor is, thank you very much. The yippee didn't go off. I heard it. That's why. That would be why that didn't go off. Okay, hold up. I heard both of them. That's the thing. That's why I know. It's like, that worked. Should have worked.
Lizard.
There you are, and... Yippee! There you both go. It should be working now. But yeah, whoever the mysterious donor there is, who marked themselves as anonymous and did not ask for any of the donation rewards, thank you very much. As a side thing, well, that's going to immediately trigger a couple of my milestone things. And a donation. And I got a donation, so I got to spin the wheel also. So that's the thing.
It's on the wheel.
Well, I'm going to bring up the punishment wheel. It is... I actually have it up on screen instead of the thing for now, because if I minimize it, this doesn't work.
Isn't there also the gaming wheel?
There is the gaming wheel. Here's the problem. The gaming wheel currently doesn't have anything on it because there's only been one donation, and now I gotta spin it twice.
Wait, wasn't my game on there still?
You know what? Usually, I mean, usually the suggestions kind of reset from thing to thing, so you know what? Honest to God, probably is. But, hey, so I'm gonna spin the wheel of games later on stream. I gotta spin it twice for two separate games that I absolutely have to play on stream.
Wait. So my game should still be on there.
Yeah, it should be. I just don't have that set. I wasn't expecting to have to spin it already.
Okay,
I haven't played the last Wheel of Games game. Yeah, you're right. I mean, out of the ones that I have, I played Mass Effect 2. I did get to that finally. Where's the thing?
Oh.
What are my current ones? I got this listed. Hold up. Yeah, I already owe Armorhide. I still owe you a stream of Koromon, and I owe Paul a stream of Dragon Warrior Monsters 2.
You want to remember? So I remember what my game is. If you want to just waste one of those wheels.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I mean,
it's not Hello Kitty. It's not Hello Kitty Island.
Oh, Adventure. I know. I forgot offhand. I'd have to pull up your donation from last time and relook at that.
I remember, Raven. I remember what game it was.
What was it?
It was Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Right.
We were gonna.
Right. You wanted me to play that with you. Right. K. Yeah. 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 All right. So yeah, that's basically the only game currently on the wheel, and I have to spin that twice. So hey, to anybody who is listen, I don't think I'm gonna spin the wheel this stream. I'm gonna give people a chance to because Lord knows.
Well, you have one.
Yeah, I have one. There's one. Well, yeah. But once again, I gotta spin the wheel twice. So. I'm going to give people the chance, because, trust me, having that open-ended, hey, if you drop $1 in there, I technically have to play it.
Well,
it's usually a pretty good...
The wheel one. Because you have a game on the list. It's
I do, you're right. So, yeah, okay, technically, I guess. The fact that, I don't know, the fact that we didn't get the donation tiers up to that point the last time when you actually made the donation. I mean, I feel like that should bring it, that should bring that down a little bit. I did. You're right.
Armorhide last year.
Yeah, but that was literally the same that was literally the same campaign he did it though. I wasn't.
I thought you had the game on there from last year.
No, that was a game he added to. That was Armorhide did what Ichi did with Mass Effect 2. Okay. And that was.
I didn't know that.
That was we got to the donation tier. There was no game on the list. I made a post on Twitter about it, and Ichi instantly dropped $1 in the thing. With the words Mass Effect 2 as the only listed thing.
That's fair.
And Armorhide did the same thing last time around with Koromon to get that on there. And then after he did that, you dropped $1 in to get for KOTOR to be the next
KOTOR,
to be
KOTOR, Star Wars.
Yeah, to be the next to be on the list for the next wheel spin, which we never got to. But
and now
yeah,
we have a wheel spin.
Yeah, we have 2 wheel spins because it's every $25. So yours is on there. I'm gonna do that spin literally at the beginning of next stream, which is Thursday.
Right.
And I'm gonna give people a chance to drop $1 into the pot and add a game that they'd like to see me play, and we'll just kind of go to it from there. But yeah, that was a sudden $50 donation. Yeah, you should play Guild Wars 2 or WoW if you're falling down the MMO trap. I mean, I'd rather not fall down the MMO trap, but for charity.
For charity. I was not going to try to get you into Final Fantasy 14.
That's an investment.
Yeah, no. We're gonna play one story of SWTOR. We're not gonna play all 8.
Okay.
We're just gonna play one story. So we're just gonna play one story from like chapter 1 to chapter 8, or chapter to the end chapter, the prologue to
Okay.
the end chapter.
All right. Yeah. You're right. I feel like it's one thing if it's just a regular like single player game or something that I'm being added to play, but yeah, an MMO is like time investment and a half. So yeah, we'd probably have to put some like something down as like, hey, we just got to play it up to X point.
Yeah, we are not playing the entirety of the game. No.
Yeah, we're not gonna go through the whole fuck. Yeah, that would be a lot.
Yeah. No, we are not going through the entirety of like all the DLC and all that. No, God, no, please no. I haven't even done it on a character. I'm not going to force you to.
Yeah. Also, that definitely because we got the hits a couple of milestones on that, as well as the wheel spins. That is the unboxing for the mystery box that I'm going to have to schedule now as part of a stream. And the $30 tier is my art stream, where I'm going to be drawing people's OCs as like little simple things. But I don't have any public donors. So it's just one big anonymous tip, $50. Yeah, if it was WoW, you'd make it level 20 for the free... Yeah, exactly. Careful, Sparta will ditch you, watch the cutscenes, or read the text boxes. But, yeah. So I got a bunch of stuff to schedule now and get things out there. Heck, you know what? Because we did reach the unboxing thing. Depending on how late it's like, once I get through these 6 boxes of Indeedee eggs, yeah, I think I'll just switch over, set things up, and just open the box. If it's getting a little too late by that point, you know what? Probably just sudden quick unboxing stream tomorrow, maybe.
Yeah,
as well as wheel spins, because currently don't have a stream scheduled tomorrow, because Wednesday's usually my day off for that. But yeah, I could do like a stream. Yeah, and Ichi doesn't stream Wednesdays anymore. So that was the original reason Wednesday was my day off. So yeah, I could probably schedule that, yeah. Yeah, in that case, that's actually probably the better idea. I just do a quick, milestone reward stream tomorrow, do the unboxing, and spin the wheel of games the 2 times. If we even have more than one game there at the time, but, you know. On Saturday, your local hobby store was doing a 20% off anything you can fit in their tote bag. You got 20% off a real grade Wing Zero. Nice. I was wondering, I was waiting for the end of that, just like, how much stuff did you manage to stuff into that tote bag? But no, you got a Gundam model in there. Okay. So speaking of, that's another thing I've got to do some of in the near future. I've got a bunch of Gundam kits kicking around here that I should do. That I'm probably just going to find a way to do on stream. You could have fit... Ooh. You could fit, of course, RGHG, but you didn't have that much spendable cash. Ah. Yeah. I got a bunch of kits here that I should be doing and probably just find a way to stream. My only concern with doing like a gun club building stream is the lack of table space in this room. I don't even know where I'd be putting stuff down, man. Ooh, maybe if they had the Ronin Warriors kits. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we gotta talk about state of play.
By all means, I didn't watch it, and from the sound of it, Ichi was thoroughly unimpressed. So
Yeah. It was Logan looked cool, or Wolverine looked cool.
Yeah.
They're gonna have
that game that's been announced ages ago and still going, still not out.
It comes out in September.
Oh, cool. Yeah, no Cage 4. Well,
no Cage 4. So sorry.
It's just not happening. I'm so sorry.
We got next year. That's when no more that he.
That's what people said last year.
No, 25 next year. KH 25 next year. It's going to be. KH 25 is next year, and we're gonna have some art. We're gonna have some stuff from it.
Yeah.
Anyways.
No Legend of Dragoon remake? No.
No.
I mean, I've got the game kicking around somewhere.
Can't remember what else was there.
That's the problem. It wasn't a lot interesting, apparently.
Sorry. Someone asked a question.
Ooh, you had a fan-made PC remaster if you ever wanted to try it. Ooh. I've got the PS1 discs and a memory card kicking around here somewhere. So I could just play the OG.
So they announced the second to last team for Tokon.
Oh, okay.
And it's Team Doom.
Of course.
And it's Doom, Magneto, Green Goblin, and Carnage. Or in other words, Team Fuck You, Spider-Man.
I mean, you had me for the first two there. But I was just like, after that, I'm just like, yeah, no, Doom wouldn't fucking deal with the other two.
yeah.
It's like, what are we talking about? Like, okay,
Green Goblin and Carnage?
Yeah, Doctor Doom and Magneto, okay, yeah, they don't like each other, but they at least have some level of respect for one another.
Green Goblin. If
Green-
it's Norman Osborn, yeah. I
Yeah,
can see that.
Green Goblin, fucking Carnage. Nah, Doom ain't fucking with those two.
Well, no, if it Doom will fuck with Green Goblin.
No, Doom will deal with Norman Osborn. Doom doesn't like the Goblin.
No, yeah, Doom will deal with Norman Osborn. Will not fuck with Goblin.
Norman himself is at least the kind of person that Doom would like. Fucking, or at very least, begrudgingly have some level of respect for. The Goblin? Pfft, nah, you fucked up. You screwed up.
Yeah.
If Doom and Magneto would team up only to fuck up Red Skull, can and have. Can and have. Multiple
and we all
times.
know. And the only reason Carnage is there is probably because they need to control him.
I mean, Norman can do that.
Yeah.
I mean, Red Goblin is a thing in the comics.
It is.
We could have just taken two of these characters and turned them into one character.
True that. Other than that, there was a yokai co-op game that I looked at like, you know, this is cool. It could be, you know, game that we all could play, but I don't see us playing it often if it's only a PS5 game.
Yeah, that. Like, the fact that me not having one of those in the first place is already a giant issue.
Yeah.
Overkill at least has one.
Yeah.
Like, I am so glad I held off when he did not.
There was a God of War game announced.
Oh, yeah, the God of War, but it's about Kratos' wife.
Yeah. It's going to be taking place where it's going to do this thing where it's going to bridge where we're going next with God of War.
Okay.
That's what we all think.
I mean, my immediate question when I did see that mentioned earlier today was whether or not that's, whether that's just, like, a prequel, like that happened before,
it's happening as Ragnarok.
It's
happening as Ragnarok's going on.
Oh, okay.
That's what they're saying.
Interesting, considering they don't appear to be... They're not technically alive anymore at that point, but I guess the afterlife shit does exist as of the DLC, so...
Yeah.
And thank you for the follow, Slowby Roads. How are we doing tonight? Welcome on in.
Also, some facts about Wolverine came out.
Okay.
There's no X-Men.
Hey, Layman, thank you for the $6 donation.
There is no X-Men in Wolverine.
Okay. That's not the first time.
Yeah. But they're more mutants in hiding, and where they but a lot of the mutants know each other. And you will like team up with like Wolverine, Sabretooth, or not Wolverine, Sabretooth, Jean Grey, Magneto, Omega Red.
Okay,
yeah.
It made me look Indeed. Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We thought, a lot of us thought we saw him. The Merc with a mouth.
Oh. Thought, yeah.
There was like a suit that looked like the Merc with a mouth, and he was using two swords.
Okay. Might be. You never know.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. All right, Layman. Just looking at your donation thing right now. Your Layman donated $6. Took the shiny Pokemon of your choosing option. It's gonna get me to hunt him Sinistcha. All right. And also suggested a game. Wants me to do the Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizer. All right, that's going on the list. That's going on the list of stuff.
Okay.
Well, that's just the two wheel spins in general.
Oh, okay.
Because once again, I will go ahead and I'll just slap your game from last time on there because it was the only request, that only game suggestion that was on there from last time. I'm gonna go ahead and slap yours onto the wheel, and Layman's as well is now going on that. And then tomorrow I'm gonna do the unboxing, and I'm gonna do the two wheel spins.
Okay.
Yeah, Layman, I'll probably need your help setting that up when I do it. It's gonna be fun because I've never played the game normally, and now I'm gonna be playing a randomizer probably. So that's gonna be an interesting thing. I really don't know where shit is at that point. Probably don't have the egg power anymore, huh? Doesn't matter. Still going pretty quickly. Ads over. Excellent. But yeah, Layman, I probably almost certainly will need your help setting that up if when I end up doing that. When it's two suggestions on the list and two wheel spins to be done. So unless somebody else adds something and mucks that up. Oh, right. I didn't end up doing... get the PC port? Okay. Also, realizing I didn't do the two punishment wheel spins like I was supposed to here. So, I did start pulling it up and then other stuff came up, so... Here we have the punishment wheel. As you can see on screen, bunch of different things. I've removed a couple things, updated a couple things. We have on the screen 10 jumping jacks, eat a spoonful of soy sauce, a couple different hot sauces that I'm going to have to take a spoonful of. I think that's a spoonful of lemon juice that I added in there. I forgot I put that there. Can't use certain word for like 10 minutes on stream. And the Bean Boozled, which, yeah, the weird tasting jelly beans that I have to eat one of. And there's push-ups, there's jumping jacks. So we're going to spin this wheel twice because I've had two separate donations now that I haven't done this for. So let's get that first spin. Oh. Hot sauce. The firecracker pepper sauce. Okay, I gotta go grab that. Now we know. So the firecracker sauce. And the second wheel spin. Up. Well, there's for 10 minutes, I'm unable to use one word. You guys get to choose in chat right now.
I could really mess with you.
So you guys could make this difficult and or not. I'm gonna go get that hot sauce out of my cupboard because once again the table space is an issue here, so I haven't pulled everything out. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get that. This egg. Armorhide. While I'm gone, Armorhide, you have mod powers. Wait a couple of minutes, see if anybody suggests anything, and then put it to a poll. I will be right back. Alrighty. And we're back. We've got our firecracker pepper sauce right here. The authentic Trinidadian hot sauce. Myself a nice spoonful. And down the hatch it goes. Are you dipping the wet sandwich in it? No, not yet. Yeah, the wet sandwich is at $100, so I'm gonna need another $44 in the charity pot for that to happen. Did my filter turn off on that wheel? Anyways, yeah, that's half decent amount of heat. I had a filter on this. Did it turn itself off? That's better. Alright, yeah. Oh, I see what happened. Okay. It works until the thing happens. Alright. Did he do it right? Let's find out. I can't see... Oh, here we go. What word to ban? Poll. There's this and it. Yeah, you did it right. Oh, I see what this...
Oh, and Golden Knights won game 1.
Nice, nice. Gonna fix this up, apparently. Okay. Okay. Better. That is much better. Anyways. Sports in our nerd stream? Indeed. Yeah. Yeah, that pepper sauce is a little bit of a kick to it. Not terrible, though. Like, I downed it. It's a little spicy. It's already didn't really stick, though. It's just kind of that little bit of flavor in the back now. Not bad. Anybody who noticed from last time, I did remove the super spicy ramen from the thing. That was there last time in February. I removed it because that was, yeah, that was, that took a little too long. Wait, is hot sauce stuff kind of cheating for me? I mean... Yes and no. It takes a lot more to kind of actually affect me, but, you know. Depending on the sauce, it's not like it's pleasant. And by far, the pepper sauce was probably one of the least spicy of the set that I have on the list. Actually, I should picnic and get the... Yeah, was it tie? Yeah, it looked like it last time I looked up at it. Alright, I guess the mod's choice is the one that gets it, so... I'm not allowed to say the word this for the next 10 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and set a timer. Actually, no, that's a better idea. I'm not allowed to say this or egg. That is a very good way to do that, Layman, actually. So, 10-minute timer has started. That, you know what? The poll being a tie, yeah. That's exactly the way to deal with it. So I'm hatching things that I cannot say the name of. Yes. It's time to hatch these vaguely oval objects. PB and wet is peanut butter on one slice of bread, jelly on the other, and then a third slice of bread that is soaked in water and then put in the center of the sandwich. New idea. I'm just going back to the old thing. New idea. Drink tea made in cold water. Damn. I think potentially one of the weirdest things about that sandwich is the way it's pitched. Because Flork, the guy who made it, says that the sandwich works because of the different flavor profiles, but he lists the wet piece of bread as sour. And every time anybody brings it up, that's because he insists that's because water is sour. So, interesting man. Interesting man, that. Oh. The spherical object is hatching? But yeah, if you guys get me to $100 in this charity campaign, then I will eat the PB and wet. Oh, that's cute. Love it when dogs do that. Do, 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 do. You got yourself the Flygon shirt from Pokemon Center? Nice. Still nothing.
How many boxes do you have left?
Oh, just started box 3, so...
I'm on box 3 myself.
Yeah. I just started dipping into box 3 a minute ago, so...
Friday's gonna suck.
Oh, yeah?
It's food day and it's the Summer Games Fest.
Ooh.
Plus, there's so between now and then, we're all expecting Nintendo to do a direct of some kind.
Entirely possible.
There's no, with PlayStation and Xbox both doing their state of play and whatever the Xbox showcase, or whatever they're called theirs. Nintendo's the only one out of this week, so they gotta do something.
Yeah.
Or they're going to do it next week.
Donkey Kong 64 is coming out on Harambe's 10th death anniversary. Christ!
God.
Christ! That's a random coincidence that may not be a coincidence. Lord knows who at Nintendo scheduled that otherwise.
Someone trying to end the curse.
I don't know. It's Donkey Kong 64. It's gonna be a lot of dead gorillas.
So, Final Fantasy released their partial weight in update today.
And that's 10 minutes. I can say egg again.
Good job. DCO released the new episode today. Your monthly reminder that DCO is still a fucking thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So they released a new episode today. I did part of it. I gotta do the rest tomorrow while I'm up. SWTOR released a new update today.
Oh, yeah?
And they have a Twitch drop I'm trying to get. It's a mount.
This one does. Ooh, a mount.
I'm not playing it. Yeah, it's a mount for the game. Yeah, it's a mount in game. So, since I'm playing it every day, anyways, try to get my conquests done every week because one of my guilds requires it.
Oh, yeah.
They require you get your conquests every week, whether it's on their character or usually they want it on their character. But yeah, so I'm logging in every day on that character anyways because I gotta get through the Jedi Consular story here soon. And it's and then tomorrow Disney Dreamlight releases their update.
Ooh.
And you know what it is?
What's that?
I have often dreamed
Oh.
of a far off place.
Yeah. Don't sing Disney stuff and get me in trouble.
Okay, sorry. Hercules.
Yeah, no, I know.
Hercules.
I knew exactly what movie you were talking about. Don't worry.
It's Hercules.
Yeah. The main man.
Oh, and yeah, guess the DCU episode
Yep.
is Supergirl coded.
Of course, with the movie coming out soon.
Oh yeah, and it's the first of 4 episodes that are going to be Supergirl coded.
Ooh.
Well, it's supposedly 4. They could just do 3 again. They could just do 3 and set up for the next big bad on the 4th one. That's what they did in the last episode. Batches.
Yeah,
Which
that makes sense.
I'm ready to take out the big bag already. I haven't even started. I barely started. I got to the first instance. And I'm like, I'm going to fall asleep in my chair. I got a new couch, too. New couch. I fell asleep yesterday.
Oh,
Today. I fell asleep today on reclining, and then I fell asleep Sunday in it reclining.
Oh.
And then I destroyed a controller in it.
Ooh, how'd you do that?
So it's an automatic recliner.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't know my brand new black controller was in between the reclining part.
Okay.
So I was reclining, and I just hear crunch, crunch. And I go, oh, she's up. And I have destroyed the back 2 buttons on my controller.
Understandable. I did that with my previous phone in my dad's reclining chair.
Yeah, so I'm gonna replace it so my PE doesn't find out that I destroyed my controller that she bought.
Well.
Yeah, let's not have PE find out.
Well, congrats! You just said it out loud, so now she definitely knows.
Oh no, she doesn't watch your stream.
Oh well, hey.
But she doesn't even know I help your stream.
By
helping you. No, but hopefully I'm gonna talk to her about doing my own stream again.
Alright.
About streaming myself, probably in September. About starting to set up my own stream. Including getting a stream deck.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, maybe one of these days I'll get around to actually setting mine up.
You know, it'd probably help with your VTuber model.
It would probably help me out with things and production elements on various things I'm doing, like scene transitions and shit for the tournament streams. Would be probably help immensely.
Or if we need a place, like if we finish something up and we want to play something else.
Yeah.
Like we ever fucking finish Peak. Or we ever fucking finish anything.
Let's be fair here for a moment. You may not have finished Peak with us. Both me and Overkill have separately both beaten the game several times. Fair. So it's like, yeah, we haven't ever really succeeded while you were playing with us, but
you know, fair. Fuck, fine. I have at least climbed the first part without dying.
Yeah.
Did I cheat? Yes, but I climbed the first part without dying.
That makes sense. But yeah, no, Peak's still fun. I still like Peak. Peak has kind of turned into a Peak has kind of turned for us into a game where Overkill doesn't feel like playing it, and I just kind of occasionally go back to it because it's an easy game to play with new people that I'm kind of introducing myself to.
Okay, so after June, because they're probably going to announce it Friday, we need to go finish something. We need to get you guys to Omega.
Right, we need to actually do the Monster Hunter streams and get through Omega and Gogmazios and all that.
Yes, Gosmazios. We need to get you guys through Gosmazios.
Yeah, and some more of the Arch-Tempered that we haven't done yet.
I haven't done the only Arch-Tempered I've done is Raidao.
Oh yeah, we did Raidao, and me and Overkill did Uthduna together.
Okay, so I need to do Uthduna.
I'm gonna say this right now. The fucking Arch-Tempered New Udra. Trust me when I say me and Overkill are going to absolutely wreck that thing.
Oh yeah, we are.
Because I have. Yeah. Oh, I don't have that. I'm not talking that. I'm not like advanced or anything in my set. I'm just saying that New Udra was like the 9 or 10 star fucking monster that me and Overkill farmed for mats. When I say the two of us know how to fight that thing.
Oh yeah, we do. Remember, I helped a lot on that.
Yeah, when I say we know how to fuck that thing up, I can't imagine. Like, the Arch-Tempered is definitely going to be like a little harder and hit harder back and whatever, but like, we know that unless they like really change up that thing's moveset, that thing's gonna get demolished.
Okay. I was just checking my schedule for the next few weeks. My birthday is on a Wednesday.
Oh.
So.
When's that?
The 8th.
Oh. Of June or July?
July.
Okay. I was wondering, it's like, are you telling me this like 5 days ahead of time, or?
Fuck no.
Yeah,
no,
I'm just like, are you July? Okay, birthdays are in the same month. Got it.
Yeah. We need I don't want to go hunt Omega for my birthday.
Yeah, that's maybe not a thing to do for your birthday. Yeah.
No.
I'm definitely gonna be like all shiny hunted out. by that point. So.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too.
So that's not either. But yeah, no, just figure out a game or whatever you want to do, and we'll put something together.
Yeah.
Because I'm already in the process of scheduling some collabs with people for like later on in this month. So if we're talking
what I would
like
love to do?
beginning of July-ish, let's figure that out.
You know what I would love to do?
What?
You know what I got back into? You know what I got back into that I would love to go back to because I know you and Overkill hated it.
Oh.
Hated go back when we played it originally.
Yeah.
Rivals.
Okay. All right. So here. Yep.
Here's the thing. I don't, we can play a few hours of Rivals, then go play what you guys want to play. I just want to see you guys play the new characters that you guys have not played yet.
Yeah, no, you are about correct. Looks like
that's what I want to do. I want to go see you guys play like Gambit, Rogue.
I mean, I'd be interested to try. Yeah, it's not like I ever uninstalled the game. It is still fully installed and updated on my computer.
Right, and I want to see you guys play the new game. We are not playing SWTOR for my birthday. I will tell you that right now.
All right.
We are not playing SWTOR for my birthday. I want you to play the other games you have to play before we play SWTOR.
Yeah, I got a list of shit I gotta get to for that.
Yeah,
I will
wait.
Also, I will just say, as much as like the shiny list behind me is partially just things that are my targets for the month. Most of these targets for the month are shinies that I owe other people already.
Right, and I'm perfectly fine waiting.
Yeah,
my turn.
No armor hide, no shiny yet.
And no, I have not gotten the shiny chest pin.
Yeah.
This is fine. He's fine.
You did set that up, Mosina method, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Foreign Ditto.
Yeah, Foreign Ditto. It's from Europe.
Okay. Yeah, foreign
from Europe.
Foreign Ditto, local chest pin.
Yep.
As long as they're from two different regions, it's fine.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this Ditto is foreign. I don't think I keep a normal Ditto, but I'll. You know what? Starting tomorrow.
I mean, it would tell you
when I get. I'll check again, but I was pretty sure it's from Europe. So...
it depends, because, it's that... I don't know if Europe specifically is going to get you what you need. It's got to be, like, marked as a different thing. Right? Like, the language marking on it. Because if it says ENG, that I don't think that's doing much for you.
Ooh. I need details. Where is this? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, that's not. Okay, put away held item. We're gonna trade this real quick. I need a foreign Ditto.
Be careful saying your Ditto is from outside. Yeah. Keep the blob safe from ice.
How do I just trade for a foreign Ditto? I just want a foreign Ditto.
The answer to that question is there's a specific code that people use for that may or may not still be in effect. And then you just gotta trade for a random Ditto and pray. Like, I got a couple of different foreign Dittos kicking around, but for different purposes.
Okay, there it is. I got it. You trade.
You're missing 2 Pokemon in your living dex? Frick. Which ones, Layman?
Yeah, which ones?
I know which couple are missing off of mine currently.
I'm probably missing a bunch.
Yeah, check South Texas or Florida. The DLC mons from Violet? Ah. Yeah, I'm up that. Welcome. That is literally the ones that are missing from mine, too.
No! The code's not working.
Yeah, Iron Crown and Iron Boulder are both the mons that I'm currently short for obvious reasons. For obvious reasons, I say as I ride around on a Koraidon. Actually, technically, there's 4 Pokemon missing from my living dex at this point. That's because I didn't catch the ones that I have in my game yet either. I haven't gone for Raging Bolt or Gouging Fire yet. I should do that. Oof. Ichi is playing what right now? Tree of Savor? What? What is that? An MMO. Oh. Oh. Yeah, he would play that. Ichi has, hella nostalgia for Ragnarok Online. So, You tell me he's currently playing a Ragnarok Online inspired MMO? Yeah, no, that tracks. That tracks. Better question is his girlfriend playing with him currently? You played it for a while? Understandable. I played RO a little bit in high school. That was about it. It was K. You're not sure you don't have her in your friends list? Well, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I guarantee you if he is, I could probably check his Discord server right now and see if they're in voice call together. Oh, he was only an hour in? Oh, so he must have, like, either just found out it existed, or just never got a chance to play it when it came out, or... Oh, they're playing because Aura wasn't working. Yeah, that sounds like Ichi. Okay. Just really wanted to play Ragnarok Online. Couldn't get it working. Screw it. Let's go to this other game that's like it. You're gonna re-download it and bother them? Perfect. Do it.
Okay, got the foreign ditto.
Yay! I got 2 foreign dittos, multiple. I think I have more than that now, actually.
I mean, still, it's German.
Oh yeah, that's a foreign ditto. You are correct. My 2, one of them is Italian and one of them is Korean.
German.
Yes.
The German people. I'm so glad I got German.
The German ditto. Meanwhile, meanwhile, I got my old standard 6 IV ditto that I've had since X and Y.
Just in a sec. I'm just gonna go put a mask on it real quick.
Hey.
There. Now it's El Grande Ditto.
El Grande.
El Grande Ditto. A wrestling.
Did it come with some stout? I wish.
I wish.
That German ditto came bearing beer. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go. Actually, German soda isn't bad either.
Yeah.
Actually, most countries' soda is like American soda isn't bad. Like their brand sodas.
Yeah.
That aren't like American brand. And even some of their American brand soda, like their country specific American brand soda. I've had them because I've like subscribed to boxes that give like candies and stuff from all over the world.
Your home has some good local stouts. I mean, let's be fair, Armor Hide. What do you guys have to do in Alaska aside from drink? I'd hope you have good beer.
I mean, we were playing Star Wars: The Old Republic, but we were on the last movie. I fucking forgot again this week because I'm watching the 24 and 24 finale.
Oh.
Which I am so happy for that winner this year because she deserved it. Winner was Mama Wong. Mama Liam Wong.
Well, that's good.
Fucking that show, I would never do that show if I was a chef. Have to cook for 24 hours straight. Nearly 24 hours straight. You get breaks, but
to be honest, Sparta playing Store made you just want to play Guild Wars 2 again. I mean, you do that anyway, though.
Yeah, I get that, though. Playing Guild Wars when you want to play Spore again, though. So I was the opposite.
You take breaks? Ah, I see.
He takes, yeah, like, we only got a few levels in day 1, week 1, and then we got, like, maybe 2 in week 2. So, and then the week before, I had my bug. I had my bug, and that turned into a pinched fucking nerve.
Ooh.
Which is why I got a day late into fucking 007. Which, that game isn't bad as a Bond fan.
I'm hearing it's decent. Yeah, I'm actually quite pleased to hear that.
Okay, so is your stance that you're hearing it's decent, but it's not your game?
I'm hearing it's decent, but fucking got too many other things to play and too much other shit to do to pick up another game currently.
Got it.
It is more what I mean. Like, first and foremost, like, shooter games in general, I'm not in a massive rush.
Perfectly okay.
And, like, I'm at the point where I got so much shit to do and so many games I want to play and finish that I already have that I am perfectly...
no interest in Bond.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I've seen all the movies. Let's take that as you will.
I saw the movies when I was a kid and then as an adult.
Yep.
Let's say that I wanted this.
Yep. No, my dad used to watch those all the time, so I've seen a lot of them as a kid and watched the rest myself in adulthood. So.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna ask this. Ready?
Yep.
You know, casting the next Bond.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, young or old?
Severely depends on what the script is.
Okay.
Like I don't care either way as long as the movie's written to account for that point.
Right. Okay. So while I get the young Bond,
we've done a lot of young Bond in the past. Right. So like I feel like redoing that and like maybe doing that may not. But, like, if you got the script to back it up, then it is what it fucking is.
Okay, but here's where I want it. If we're going to do young Bond, let's do early Bond. Like what 007 first likes doing.
Okay.
Let's do Bond as he's meeting M, as he's meeting Moneypenny, as he's meeting Q.
We did that.
Did we? What movie? I forget.
Rather specifically, I think that was like, I almost certain like the first couple of Daniel Craig movies was that.
I remember
a lot of the early, like the first couple of Daniel Craig movies were rather specifically like presenting Bond as still being rather new to the game at that point. And was like very and Moneypenny literally got introduced like a movie or two into that, wasn't?
Right, a new Moneypenny was introduced.
Yeah, so like we did kind of have that.
Right, we had a younger Bond, but we didn't get like he was still 007.
Yeah,
I want to go where
you want before he gets to that point. Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Once again, like, we've had younger Bond still, like, fresh into the fucking role. So, like, I feel like there's less stories you could do with that at this point that aren't just going to be a rehash. Compared to, like, if you cast an older actor and you're doing, like, post-retirement Bond.
And that's where I want Bond as old.
Yeah.
I want, like, Bond training the next generation.
Yeah.
And he gets recruited into a mission because of it.
Or, you know, the other side of it that, you know, people don't really... What about Wheelhouse? But, yeah, a lot of that stuff... I feel like there is also that other side to it where James Bond isn't necessarily the person's name. But it's something that gets passed down along with the 007. It just makes it it's the same. It sounds like it's just the same person that's been in that role forever, but realistically, the person who fills that role has just been swapped out time and time again.
You would be James Bond.
Yeah. So you.
That would actually be kind of.
That's
cool.
That's a neat. Yeah. That would be a neat way to put it. I've heard that one get floated a couple times as an idea. Mm-hmm. I do like it quite a bit. But that also makes it so that, like, realistically, old Bond doesn't really exist because that guy's not James Bond anymore. If he's retired, he's moved on. He's no longer using the name. But like, I could see a movie where they really lean into that point, where it's not really the guy's name, it's a title, and you have the one person, or like maybe the James Bond of that, the current James Bond gets fucking killed like immediately in the movie, like absolutely shock value. James Bond at the beginning of the movie gets about 15-20 minutes into the film and then just fucking dies.
And they bring like Pierce Brosnan back.
Yeah, and then you get like an older actor. Yeah, maybe somebody who's played James Bond in the past. You get Pierce Brosnan back, or you get like, yeah, just something like that. And you just have somebody shows up and they're like, I was James Bond.
I would love Pierce Brosnan back. That was my Bond.
Yeah. Or yeah, just even like maybe early movie, like have Pierce Brosnan in the movie, but he's being called something else entirely, and he's like working, like doing some like desk job at this point, like in MI6, and then shit hits the fan. The James Bond that you are introduced to at the beginning of the movie dies, and shit happens, and Pierce Brosnan just steps in, pulls like an absolute badass moment, and then just. When someone asks how the fuck he just did that, who the fuck is he? I used to be James Bond.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
And just have him, like, take back up the mantle for whatever mission is going on in the movie. That could be cool. That would be really neat.
And have him also train, like, take along a newbie to train them to be the new Bond.
Yeah. So, I don't know. It is... Like, I'm not specifically asking a question about James Bond at this point, but is Pierce Brosnan still, like, I mean, I guess the last time I saw Pierce Brosnan do anything was Mamma Mia 2.
I'm looking at Pierce is still alive.
Like, has he, like, I think pretty sure he's still alive, but, like, has he been, like, acting in things? Is he, like, just maybe retired as an actor, too, at this point? Just, like I said, last time I saw him do anything, he was returning to reprise his role.
Mobland.
He was in what?
Mobland.
Oh. Okay.
He was one of the top stars of Mobland. He was on the cover.
I paid zero attention to that movie, so I was like, oh... Yeah,
it was a television show, but yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, it was on Paramount.
Okay, yeah, the direct-to-streaming show. Got it. This is why I don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, a few of those are good.
Oh, yeah. But... No, some of those are good, but that's that moment where I don't pay attention to those things unless it's, like, hit social media as some massively popular thing that everybody's going on about, and you need to fucking watch it because everybody's talking about it because it's so good.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of. That's the only reason I ever hear about any of those sorts of shows anymore.
Oh, yeah. So my buddy just texted, did you see South Park starting for season 29? Yep, we're getting closer. We're getting closer to the next Icon season.
Yep.
I don't want to know what they're going to do. Season 30. God, South Park's almost been on as long as...
Make James Bond a bi-trans woman watch parts of the fandom milk.
Can we not bring Ray up? Can we not bring Ray up?
Look, man, I sit there and I'm just like, if they actually did that, I would fucking laugh.
Ray Skywalker. What the
Look, once again, I'm just gonna say with that specific thing. Yeah, no. What Armorhide said. What Armorhide said. It has nothing to do with the actress or the character,
The actress was amazing.
and everything
The
to
actress was amazing.
and everything to do with those that the sequel trilogy was written so fucking poorly.
Yeah. God.
She did what she could with that fucking script. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything post the sequel trilogy has been I would say at least okay.
Well, that's the difference. Is the sequel trilogy was, hey, we just bought the rights to Star Wars. Let's fucking pump out some more movies. And then the person who was put in charge of planning shit just didn't fucking plan a trilogy. They made a movie and then tried to turn it into a trilogy with zero planning. And it was shit.
We still never found out who the fuck Snoke was.
Yeah, we did.
Who was it?
He's a fucking clone of Palpatine. A failed clone of Palpatine. They didn't really outwardly say it, but in the fucking, whatever, the Rise of Skywalker, whatever the fucking last one was. That technically, they went to where Palpatine was, and they started talking about like the cloning technology that was being used, and like trying to make him a new body. That Snoke, there were Snokes in those cloning tubes.
Also, why? Why the fuck Palpatine? I've thought of an original fucking
the answer to that question is because people weren't happy about the first two movies, and the Disney executive response was, "Quick, nostalgia bait, go!"
And Palpatine was doing it.
I mean, who the fuck else were they gonna bring back at that point? Fucking Luke, Leia, and Han were already in the movie. Han was dead. Luke was dead. Leia's dead. The fuck else?
There's a big double lightsaber man who has not died.
I mean, as far as the movies are concerned, he did. Most people who watch the fucking movies don't know that he lived.
True that.
And at the point where the sequel trilogy was coming out, the only place he had ever shown up again was fucking cartoons.
That is true. The Clone Wars cartoon.
Yeah, which I can tell you for a fact because I've heard my fucking father-in-law who likes Star Wars fucking say this. He refuses to watch any of the animated shows. Just from the fact that they are animated shows, because he doesn't watch cartoons.
There are some good episodes of Clone Wars.
Oh, I'm aware. I fucking told them. But, like, trust me, that's not a small portion of the people who watch those movies who just isn't aware of various plot beats because they've never watched any of the animated shows.
Also, Bad Batch? Fucking amazing.
Yeah. Maul was dead a second time by rebels. Yeah, because fucking Obi-Wan struck him down. Again.
And then he was alive again by the... Isn't Shadow Maul in?
The Benedictus. I know. Is it? Or is it like somewhere in between? I don't know. Yeah, Ahsoka must have been confusing. Yes. My father-in-law was talking about Ahsoka, it's like, who the fuck is this? And it's like, you kind of had to watch, like, 2 separate cartoons to understand who the fuck that was, yeah. Yeah, the books are all non-canon as well, yeah. Yeah, how your dad also is, yeah. No, that's a lot of older dudes. They might be like, they maybe watched the original Star Wars movies when they were first coming out. They like that. They consider themselves fans. But the whole cartoons are for kids thing. Yeah, the whole cartoons are for kids thing has been drilled into their brains so hard that they just refuse.
Yeah. But one of my favorite characters is technically canon by by a post-credit by a lead scene of Clone Wars.
Oh yeah.
The Sith Jedi Master Revan.
Ooh.
So technically, canon still.
Technically.
That
That is one of those moments where somebody at the production end of things was sitting there going, "Hey, we fucked up with the sequel trilogy. We need to nostalgia bait people back into this franchise by bringing back popular characters from previous." And hey, Revan, despite not being really easily fit in anywhere in the fucking series.
Clone Wars.
I know.
It was in Clone Wars, the TV show.
Yeah, in a deleted scene.
In the Mortis episode.
Uh-huh. They should have brought Luke as the villain in episode 9. I feel like that would have been the absolute opposite of anything. Like, people are already pissy about Luke's character tangent in episode 8.
Actually, you know who they should have brought? Mara Jade.
That's another major fucking complaint. That they've basically written off a fan favorite character from the novels. Has basically been put to a point where there's no fucking way she exists the way she did in the fucking things anymore. Oh, evil clone Luke. Okay. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, maybe that.
Oh, right from the hand. The hand. I forgot about him. No, that wouldn't have worked.
Yeah, that would have been a hell of a pull. Not that Palpatine wasn't, but like
Palpatine was a fucking threat.
Right? Oh yeah, name spelled with 2 U's. Yes.
Quite. I've been running a circle. I've already had.
Yeah, but it's just a lot of it's just them going back and like, yeah, we gotta nostalgia bait people at this point, and then you bring Dave Filoni into the mix for the Mandalorian because.
And thank God for that.
Yeah, thank God they did because, again, that man knows his shit for Star Wars.
That man is going to save the fucking franchise.
Yeah, the man already kind of did. There's the point of Dave Filoni just being the guy who understands. They put a Star Wars fan in charge of Star Wars.
Like they put a Marvel fan in charge of Marvel.
Yeah. And that worked out absolutely wonderfully up to Endgame. But
hey, okay. Doomsday's going to be amazing.
Okay, I hope so. I really hope so. Because fucking, we're finally getting, like, a actual Marvel take on Doom instead of the shit we've been getting in every Fantastic Four movie that's ever come out.
Also, let's just go ahead and say it. Kang was never going to work.
No, here's the thing. Kang could have. They were just leaning so hard into the multiverse timeline nonsense, and that was getting confusing as shit for most people. Like,
which they still are with Doomsday, but...
Yeah, but, like, Doomsday definitely sounds like they're trying to bring that to a close. Like Doomsday is more than likely, from everything I have heard, fucking Secret Wars. Or Secret Wars 2. Anyway.
Well, Secret Wars.
Yeah.
It's going to be Secret Wars. Which is amazing by itself, but yeah.
Yeah. You know, the merging of all of the multiverses into one canon, which is going to allow them to shuffle around actors, bring back old characters with new faces, because, it was, the version of them from this other multiverse that existed. So you can change all the... You can bring back Black Panther with a different actor behind them, because,
we can't use Chas McClellan.
Yeah, can't you? Yeah, he was kind of perfect in the role, but unfortunately,
Cancer.
as much as canonically, yeah, Shuri also became Black Panther in the comics for a little while. She's not the person iconically fucking linked to that role.
No, God, no.
She was like Black Panther for what, like a couple of years in the comics, and then never again. Like,
Which my brother thinks they're gonna bring a lot of the spiders in.
yeah, oh yeah. Not to mention on top of, Shuri not being, terribly well linked to the Black Panther role in the comics either. I've heard the actress who played her was not exactly a fun person to deal with on set.
Oh God, fuck no! I've heard that she's
Yeah,
horrible.
I'd heard that quite a bit, and I'm just like, that's unfortunate to hear. So yeah. I'm like, I feel like, yeah, them doing this gives them an opportunity to just completely recast the whole fucking thing.
Yeah,
put new faces on that. Recast some major characters with new actors again, so they don't have to keep paying the incredibly high billing guys who are currently iconic in those roles.
So apparently, post Secret Wars, we're gonna have Miles, Silk, Spider-Gwen.
Okay, so you said one name in there that I definitely don't think they're actually gonna fucking do.
What, Miles?
Oh no, 100% they're gonna do Miles. I have no doubt in my mind. They were teasing him in previous movies, or at least that he existed. Mm-hmm. Definitely, I see them doing Miles. I see them doing Ghost Spider. I do not.
You don't see them do Silk?
I do not, for the life of me, see them doing Silk. I want to put it to you this way. With all of the fucking Spider-Verse shit out there, with all of the different things, even the fucking kids' cartoons and merchandising for Spider-Man stuff, all that shit includes Miles and Ghost Spider. Silk is nowhere to be found in any of that shit.
He's going to be in Spider-Man 3. PS Spider-Man 3. She's already been introduced.
Huh?
She was introduced in Spider-Man 2 at the end as a post-credit scene.
I'm gonna repeat. Which when you say Spider-Man 2?
The one with Miles and Peter as playable characters.
Oh. Okay. You're talking Into the Spider-Verse.
The PlayStation game that had okay, Miles and Peter.
That's little different. I'm talking MCU. The games, no. if the games can handle her properly, cool.
Yeah, but that you said they have she's
nowhere in any of the other stuff. I didn't realize she had popped up at the end of the PlayStation game.
Yes.
I did not realize that. I'm just saying she's absolutely nowhere else because, unfortunately, history-wise, Silk is a really hard character to do anything with because of how the reason she fucking exists.
Right, she exists because Spider-Man Spider also bit her.
Yeah, which, hey, there's a whole bunch of comics that handle her super fucking poorly as a result of that.
Right, because there was one where her and Peter used New York bed. All of New York has a bed.
Yep. not exactly like her. If you want to go with her actual origin story, and that's not an MCU movie I see going anywhere.
No, we are not.
Yeah, you'd have to rewrite her a lot, and I don't.
No, because
Okay, okay. I say that. I'm gonna put it this way. I say she's on that list of Marvel characters from the comics that I 100% do not see coming to the MCU ever, for reasons of their actual fucking backstories are kind of problematic, as are actions they have taken within said comics. However,
we're probably never getting Paul Red. Paul will probably never.
no, never Paul. Paul is so unpopular. Paul got. My understanding is Paul got basically one more date out of the fucking universe. He was so unpopular.
Yep, he did, and I laughed and I cheered. And...
Yep, yep. But no, my thing is, I say that I have that mental list of Marvel characters we're never gonna fucking see in the MCU because the comic variant is a problem. However, I say that knowing full well the number one person on that list has made a fucking cameo.
Ooh.
Star Fox. Not the Nintendo one.
Oh!
Brother of Thanos.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, man. My face when I was watching Eternals in theaters, and that was the post-credits scene. Dude got introduced, and I was literally jaw on the ground. Not because I was like, oh my god, that was amazing. More because, oh my god, they're putting him in this shit? What?
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of like, huh, could they put that person in there? Yes. Will they? Probably not.
Yeah. Still need this. Still need to split Adam Warlock into 3 people. Yeah, we don't have the multiple personalities.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, when we do get Venom in the MCU, we are probably never getting Carnage.
Look, man, Look, the symbiotes are popular. It's entirely likely. I'm surprised. Like, the only reason...
Okay.
I can guarantee... I'd say I'm surprised we haven't gotten, like, actual MCU Venom yet, but that's because Sony. We know that. That's not any weird bit of information. That's Sony gave them Spider-Man to work with, but Sony was planning on doing their own little fucking... their own cinematic universe with all of Spider-Man's villains, because enough of them are popular enough. But that's kind of bombed out of existence at this point, so it sounds like Sony's just getting ready to give that up and let the MCU run with it.
Here's the thing. If we do get Carnage, we're going to get a very watered-down Carnage.
Not necessarily. I mean,
you think we're gonna?
We're not gonna get mass murderer Carnage. You're right. We're going to get no, but here's the thing: we could. They definitely could. They just a lot of it's gonna be off screen.
Yeah, and we're not gonna see the bodies.
we might see limbs from the bodies in like close-up shots that don't see what's connecting to them or the lack thereof, but they don't need to show it. They just need to say, yeah, this is a thing that's happening. And just make it a thing, and then just have him like just be as brutal as possible in actual fights. But he's fighting people who are either really good at dodging shit or people who can regenerate.
True that.
And then it doesn't matter.
We're gonna get a Wolverine fucking Carnage fight at least once.
Oh, fuck yeah. Need Spawn in the MCU. No, we don't. That's just too broken. Too broken.
Villain support though has shown that like Stitch has been in a version of the MCU.
Oh my god. Yeah, I've seen those videos. Just Stitch making his way through the multiverse, just being a problem.
And you know, we found out the reason why Stitch has been a problem. Someone took Nani and Lilo.
Ooh.
Someone from the Star Wars universe.
Yeah, Spawn's just a little of Brad. He only killed God and Satan. just them. That's all. It's not too much of a feat, right?
Right. So, someone from the Star Wars universe took Lilo and Nani.
Understandable. Valid crash out.
Yeah. A certain cubes.
Oh.
Yeah. So Villain Support is currently trying to get Lilo and Nani away from Ward.
Yep.
And they also sent Nappa to MCU.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
My Miraidon just goes, why are we doing this?
Why? Why, Father? Why are we here? Why are we here to suffer?
Because I want a shiny chest pin for my champion team.
I need fall colors chest pin.
Then I'm gonna send it over to Pokemon Champion or Pokemon Legends EA and just level it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be easy. It's easier doing it there than here.
You just got Zero or a fight done? I don't think I've done that yet. I forgot to do that.
I mean, once I get shiny chest pin, I'm gonna go over and finish up Pokemon EA.
Yeah. What about Witchblade? She's not too OP. Look, man.
Dude, anyone in the Spawn universe is too OP.
Yeah, EX Mission 3? Okay. Right. There was that whole chain of things you had to do in order to unlock it, and I hadn't bothered with most of them. I did Volcanion. That was fun.
What time is it? Almost midnight.
Yeah. It's the Image Universe, sir. You know, I'm on the last set of eggs in box 5, so I'm finishing up here at this point.
I'm on the first set of eggs in box 5. I think I'm going to stop after this one.
Yeah, I'm going to clear out the eggs I have. And if I don't have the shiny tonight, well, we're just going to do it again.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to finish up this set and then hit the hay. I mean, not like I don't have stuff to do tomorrow, and I mean, I'm pretty much free until Saturday, and then I have work, and then I'm back to being free.
Hell yeah.
And then, even then, I only have the morning shift on Saturday.
Yeah, I got for this week's stuff, I mean, I'm probably playing Crash Out Crew with Overkill on Thursday.
What is that?
It Crash Out Crew, same developers as Peak. Okay. It's their new game. It is a Best way to describe it, basically, you and your friends are forklift operators in a very, very not OSHA compliant warehouse.
Got it. Not playing with Overkill. Got it.
Yeah.
Overkill
There's safety violations everywhere, and you are tasked mission-wise with you've got to clear a bunch of stuff.
So you guys not doing Halo anymore?
We are. The problem is we were doing it Monday nights, and Overkill is just not available Monday nights currently because of medical stuff. Realistically, we were almost done Halo 4 as it was. So, like, we only need, like, another stream. We only need another stream or so to finish that off. And then we physically... none of us have the Xbox to play Halo 5, so...
Got it. So
and that doesn't exist on PC yet.
So pretty much done with Halo.
For now, yeah. Unless 5 magically gets released on PC at some point in the next little bit, yeah.
Yeah. So what's taking Thursdays?
Thursdays are the new... Well, it's weird. Thursdays currently are
30 day for now.
Yeah, Tuesday is I think I've said Thursday is the day that Ichi was still available, so Thursday's technically supposed to be the day as we can do Halo, but Marcus also is not as available early on in the evening as he was for Monday. So little bit of scheduling issues.
Yeah, that's it.
And I'm on the last full set of eggs. And I've got 4 left in the box, so...
Right,
but yeah, stuff's getting shifted around because Overkill's going to deal with hospital treatments Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays going forward.
Right.
So Tuesdays and Thursdays are kind of the de facto co-op game days because of that, and Monday is just supposed to be my solo nights now.
Okay. So,
but that's kind of how things are going. Thursday, like I said, me and Overkill were planning on playing Crash Out Crew. Is heavily dependent on a couple of things that have not happened yet, so I don't know if we're actually playing that Thursday night.
Right.
And then Friday, I am playing Peak with another VTuber that I've met on Discord that we're just kind of looking for something to do.
Okay.
And
Sunday?
Yeah, and Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, yep. Tourney, the first qualifier of the Pride Month Invitational. So I'm gonna be streaming. As much as I've been saying for the last little while, hey, Sunday nights are either D&D if Overkill's available, and if he's not, I'm just gonna stream the tournament that's being hosted anyways. But this month being the Invitational at the end of the month and all the qualifiers leading up to it, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and stream all of the tournaments this month, and then hopefully we can get back to D&D in July.
When was the last time you guys did D&D?
About a month ago.
Mm.
And I know because it was one of like the first time, because there was like the after Champions release, like the first Sunday after Champions release, I was still hosting a Scarlet and Violet tournament with that rule set because people, it had been scheduled already. We didn't know for sure what was going on or how easy it was going to be to set up stuff in Champions yet. So I'd already scheduled it. People were signed up for it. There were events still in that rule set, And then the second week after it was out, I did our first tournament stream. And then the week after that, we played D&D. And then every other Sunday after that has just been the tournament streams because there's been no D&D. And because it's an event now for this month, it's just going to be doing the tournament streams for the entirety of June. And aside from that, yeah, next week I'm not 100% sure what schedule's going to look like. Probably more shiny hunting. Maybe if we can get Halo together and finish off the game, we'll be doing that. I know there's also, like, the week of the 15th, though. There's a bunch of collabs and stuff that are going to be happening that week. Already talking about a Gambling with Friends collab with a bunch of the Canada people for the 17th. And Boneyard Faye has her birthday that week as well and is planning some stuff currently for that week. So we're going to see what comes of that scheduling.
Uh-huh.
So that's what this month is looking at right now. But yeah, tomorrow night, wheel spins, and wheel spins if I need to spin it. I'm going to put out a big post over the course of the next 24 hours being like, hey, yo, people, I got to spin this wheel twice. People want to throw in suggestions. And we'll see if I can get some extra suggestions, some extra suggestions on the wheel, so I'm not just, spinning the wheel for the two things on it. Alright, last set of eggs is starting to hatch. Will I get a shiny tonight?
Alright, since you got lots of eggs, I'm heading out.
Alright, have a good night, Sparta.
Bye.
Alright. Come on. 3 to go. Is this gonna be the shiny? Because I haven't gotten it yet. Nope. Fact is, technically, I forget what the mouse in a method odds are, but I think it's like 1 in 800. So, and the fact that I already have one shiny out of these eggs, but it's a male. I'm technically under odds already, so wouldn't be surprised if it's not today, but we'll see. And this should be the last egg. Got one remaining egg. Nope. That is gonna be it. That's too bad. Oh well. No eggs today. Oh, sorry, no egg shinies tonight. So that as far as I'm aware. I'm pretty sure I didn't, but I always like to go and double check the whole set. So. Wait. Did I lapse? Oh. Hey, Leotoni, how you doing? Nope. No shinies. Oh well. Interesting. You're just waiting for all your digital games to download in your Switch too? Nice! Well, welcome on in. We're actually just finishing up for the night because I just ran out of eggs to hatch. I had 6 boxes. None of them ended up being shinies tonight, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, we're actually currently running a don't know if you're aware or not beforehand, but if you see the pinned post at the top of the Twitch chat, we're currently running a charity campaign in support of Rainbow Railroad, along with a group called Shinies for Good. We're just got a bunch of stuff happening this month because of it. Already hit a couple of our reward tiers, as you can kind of see. So tomorrow night, I'm going to be doing an unboxing stream of the Pokemon Mystery Box that I have, as well as spinning the wheel of games. We have $1 donation stuff for you to suggest a game that you'd like to see me play on stream. And at the $25 marker, $25 milestones, I spin the wheel of all the suggestions, and I have to play the game that it lands on no matter what. So, currently there are only 2 games on that list that people have dropped in as suggestions, and I now owe 2 wheel spins of that wheel. So, if anybody wants to drop $1 into the Tiltify to suggest a game they'd like to see me play, you have a very good shot of making me play it on stream. That's going to be tomorrow, though, so we get 24 hours for people to do that. Also, $5, I hunt you any shiny of your choosing. Non-mythical, non-legendary has to be available in a game I own. And also $5, I will sketch your OC or whatever character you want instead of that. And yeah, it won't be anything too amazing, but just a sketch basically. But I do also owe an art stream now because we've hit that milestone tonight. Sweet Careless Pebbles. Hello, welcome in. Want an Eevee? No, I got quite a few of those myself, honestly. But yeah, we're shiny hunting Indeedee. Didn't work. Alright, see you around, Pebbles. But yeah, we were hunting Indeedee. Didn't happen tonight. Well, we'll get her next time. We'll get her next time. For sure. But yeah, thank you anyways, and everybody for coming out tonight for this, well, my night one for this charity stream. Who do we have? We have... Huh. We have a couple of choices for who to raid off to, honestly. We've got, currently, Stella playing Vintage Story. Boneyard Faye is doing their Boneathon again. Faye dropped in on us and raided us on Sunday, so maybe we return the favor. But at the same time, Theo is also streaming Kingdom Hearts currently. And I don't get to raid Theo very often. Tough choice, actually. Yeah, Faye raided into us the other day. I feel like we just returned the favor since she's on doing a follow-a-thon. Looks like they're also currently streaming with Sanguine. So also that, yeah. Currently streaming with Sanguine. Okay, well, yeah, we're gonna go raid to Boneyard Faye. Alrighty, everybody. Once again, thank you very much for coming out tonight. It's been fun. A lot of fun conversation going. Hatched 6 boxes worth of Indeedee eggs. I need to get more of those going for next time. But we're gonna go raid off to our friend Boneyard Faye, currently playing Dead by Daylight with their friend Sanguine. And yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow night for a brief stream to do the unboxing for that mystery box, as well as the wheel spins. And then Thursday for what's probably going to be Crash Out Crew with Overkill, but that's subject to change very quickly. Thank you all very much for coming out. I will see you again tomorrow night. Peace. Peace.